If you struggle with traditional methods of study, this is the method for you. I'm a former lecturer and head of department at several universities around Australia. The problem that many students are going to face, especially as you come up to exams and assessments, is some of you are not abstract or conceptual thinkers. If you are someone who has listened to a professor or lecturer talking about a theory or a concept or understanding a model, whatever it happens to be, regardless of what field you are in, if you have struggled to understand that, it may well be that you are not a conceptual thinker. Now, there's no problem with this. This probably means that you are a kinesthetic learner, you might be neurodivergent learner. There are so many different types of learners out there, and the way that universities are structured to have 4, 5, 6 weeks of theory and then an exam at the end of it, that is putting you at a disadvantage. So what can you do about this situation? Because the structure's not going to change. That's the reality of it. Well, if you think of it as a concept that you might be struggling to understand, and then problems to apply it to, a case study or a real life example, start with the example first to understand it, to understand the problem that is happening. So read through the case study and try and unstitch what is going on here. How can I understand this problem at its core? How can I explain this problem to a 10-year-old so that I know that I understand the problem at the simplest level possible so that it bashes it into my brain? Then go to the concept and theory. The concept and the theory becomes the key that you can use to unlock the problem that you have already understood. Now again, that might sound a bit conceptual, but think of it like an analogy. Think of it like a story instead. So instead of trying to design the key first and then go looking for a lock and see if it fits, you go and understand the problem first. Understand the lock first, and then go back so that you can work out how the key fits into it. Let me know how you go with this. This is a different type of learning. Some call it a flipped classroom model. Some call it problem-based learning. There's a whole bunch of different theories that tackle it in there. But if you struggle with traditional study, then that's the method for you.